I'm going to attempt to do more in the Sims game today. This is the only YouTube video I ever do that doesn't have an intro. Oh, Phasmophobia. Yeah. That's me. I'd rather be in the dark recesses of space than underneath the water. Let's see here. I think this is a decent enough volume. Chat, let me know if this is too loud compared to the game. Oh, also there's a baby. The baby. Where's the baby? Who is... Okay. So Otis is asleep outside. And who is this again? Pamela. Pamela, the baby. Because nothing can exist in the vacuum of space. Exactly. Except for Rocky. If you know, you know. But Rocky's chill. How are giant tentacle monsters that spit jet streams at you? Aw, dude. That's why we can't find the real life hentai. It's out in space. Oh, that can be the water. No, you're right. You're right. Okay, where are we? We are in horrendous shape. So I remember... How are we looking stat-wise? We need another friend. It feels like it's been ages since we played. This was just like 2 weeks ago. So we need to promote to level 8, take care of the baby, and keep our kids in school. Oh, a Leviathan? Yikes. Stay the heck away and shelter under plateaus as I neared my target. The creatures in that game are terrifying. Okay, maybe the game's a little... I mean, not the game. The audio here is a little loud. There's a TV playing. Okay, it's not the game. There's a TV playing, and I thought it was the sound of the music, and I'm like, oh man, my music's too loud. It's just doom 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 pew 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 pew. Just like random sound effects happening. Like, what's going on here? If you know how to handle them, you're fine. Ah, okay. But gamers, to give you a quick update, apart from the baby, we have officially finished both series this week. Conflict Vietnam is finished on hard difficulty. Let's go. Replace was finished, which was a beautiful game. So now I've run into a bit of an impasse. I don't know what to do for next week. I generally don't know. Because I have I've shown in Discord I have a few games to check out, naturally. And I asked chat what their opinions are. Or not chat, asked Discord what their opinions on it. We have a few votes, and there's a week left on it. But it's something I want to push towards hopefully next week. I don't know what I'm going to do for this week coming up, though. That's the only thing I'm not entirely certain on. Because, on the other hand, it would be really funny to play Crash Team Racing again. Because I know that Jim loves that game a lot. But yeah, I have a bunch of options I was checking out. There was old PS1 games I still have. My library is surprisingly sparse for PS1. And I think that's generally because a lot of it has just been a lot of PS1 games, let's be honest, are not super long. A lot of them are very party related. Twisted Metal, Crash Bash, that sort of thing. And then games like Spyro the Dragon, we did play through the entirety of Spyro 1, 2, and 3 on the original PS1, but I would rather play it on the remake just because it allows you to do a lot more with the game. And it just generally plays a lot better. Alright, so he's doing that. It is 4 in the morning here, so he's fine with that. That's fine. Wife is taking a shower. Child is a B-. And sleeping currently. Okay. Phew. But how's everybody doing today? Hope you guys are having a great weekend, or a great start to your weekend at the very least. I was gonna say, I don't really know what I want to do next for the channel in terms of games, because I have a lovely selection to pick from. I just don't know where to start. On the one hand, I could start my playthrough of Star Fox 64 because there was mention of that new Star Fox game that's supposed to come out at some point. I've never played Star Fox 64 ever. No one I knew owned it, and the most I knew from Star Fox was Smash Brothers. The only official Star Fox game I've ever played in my lifetime was Star Fox Adventures, and I played it for like all of 20 minutes before my cousin got mad that I was playing it without him. So that'd be pretty cool. There's also Yoshi's Story. I told Chad we could play Yoshi's Story as well. That's not a super long game either. There is Super Meat Boy we have not finished. So that could potentially be on next week's lineup as well. What else did I have? I showed off Starsky and Hutch and the Warriors, which are both, for those who don't know, Starsky and Hutch and the Warriors are both 80s, like, film. The Warriors is a beautiful movie from the 1980s. 70s. From the 70s, my bad. It was developed by Rockstar, the same company who developed GTA, so you know it's a good game. And then there's Starsky and Hutch, which is based off of a TV show, like a buddy cop action TV show from the 80s. Very good game as well. It's very arcade-ish, which makes it a lot of fun. I showed off Castle Wolfenstein, or Return to Castle Wolfenstein for the PS2, because there is a PC-related version. Ours is the console port, which is a little different. Ghost Recon Jungle Storm. Shout out to Raw and to Raw as well. I know Raw wanted to see more of that. I cannot say for certain if I have the SOCOM series. I have one of them that are left behind.
Miss.
God, it's really loud for me, sorry. Oh, I didn't scare anybody with that. Where? Oh, you're over here. Okay. Yeah, guys, let me know how you guys are doing today. It's gonna be a very chill stream. It actually might also be another short stream. I was surprised how quickly we finished up Conflicts yesterday. Truth be told, I was not expecting it to be done as well as it was. So, I was told I can make... Oh, yeah, my wife counts as a family part, so it actually counts as friends. That's... Wait a minute. Is that the play? Hold on, where's Ginger?
Yummy.
Dude, this game is lagging. Sorry about that, chat. Let me speed that up. Why is she rocking out instead of going to school? Hold on. Sprint! Sprint! Okay, there we go. Oh, we have a lot of newspaper. How are our bills looking, I wonder? Alright, so we'll get the bills. And then from there, we can call Ginger and try to see if we can get our fifth friend in there. It probably won't work here, considering he already went to work. But we'll see what happens. Oh, you know what? For Jim, we could always play Super Mario 6... not Paper Mario. Oh my goodness. Mario Kart 64. I could try to do a full playthrough of Mario Kart 64 because I know Jim's a big racing fan. It's not Crash Team Racing, I'm sorry, Jim. But you know what? At the very least, we could see how well I handle myself in Mario Kart 64. Because I know there is, if you beat all the cups at, was it 150cc, you can unlock a new title screen, and then you unlock the extra mode. So, I mean, that's something to check out as well. Also, I heard Stream Elements is unrelated for YouTube, but apparently Stream Elements is going to be shutting down, which is a real shame. I'm going to have to find a new way to deal with that. Alright, we'll invite her over. Good. We can chat. Alright, so let's see if this works. Can we make her our friend? Yeah, I just got the family friend now, so. Oh my gosh, the lag. Good lord. I may have forgotten to increase the disc speed, so that's on me. Let's see. Otis. Well, you're all good to go for the most part. The child. How are you looking? C+. That's not good. Okay. We got our baby! Chat, it's finally happened. Your nurturing and love has helped Hot the baby T develop from a baby to a child. Let's go. Alright, we gotta save. Because I forgot to do this last time and we had to do this whole area over again. Oh yeah, for the lore of Prince, because I think Prince is still new here and has not seen Saturday Night Sims. So we have 2 children now. Basically, we're playing for the, as you can see, we're playing on the original PS2. We are trying to get 2 children to graduate school, and then from there, we'll move on to our final stage of the game. We're actually almost done with this game. We've almost done a full playthrough. It is surprisingly harder than it looks. I know as a kid, I blew through this game really quickly, but I don't know how I did it before. It's kind of crazy. Otis raised Hot Baby from a baby into a child. Unlock the Happy Thunder Neo-Scaling Sprinkler. Oh, we got a sprinkler. Nice. And this is our child. Oh, good. They're both nerds. What is this outfit? Why is her... Okay. Oh my goodness. Her... Hot Baby's name is so long it breaks the box. That's crazy. No outgoing, good, high neat, high active, high playful, high nice. Wait, are they both Cancer? There's no way. Oh my god, they are. They're the same. Well, I guess they were born in the same month, as it were, give or take. Let me go in. I guess fall asleep. Can they? Oh, they can call a pizza. Dude, do that. Also, can she pay for it? Dude, can Anna Pearl pay for a pizza? That'd be really funny. Oh my goodness. Hey, you're going the wrong way. Hold on. Gotta go around the mother. Alright, cool. The children have a pizza. Chat, believe it or not, back in the day, when we were kids in the 90s, we would order pizza from the phone, and we could just, our parents would give us money, we'd give that to the pizza guy, we'd just eat pizza and play video games all night. It was a simpler time. Alright, got rid of Discord there. I think my mods are sleeping today. Chat, behave. Alright, so we're good here. Let me check my goals again. So, we're getting promoted here. Keep kids in school and have 2 kids. We have everything done right now. We just have to get the career up. Yeah, right. Because, the way this works is as long as we finish up our career thing here, we should be fine. And then if we do that, it'll give us the keep kids in school done. Dusk, hello, how are you? Welcome on in. Happy weekend to you. Hope you're doing well. You know what? You're just in time. We just recently got our new child. Say hello to Hata Baby. Hata Baby T. Oh, sorry. This is her outfit, by the way. I don't know if it's better than Anna Pearl's. Never met this child in my life. Yeah, this is our second child. You know what? I realized they really have a thing for, like, green. They look like, oh my god, they look like twins. Wait a minute. They look like twins. They literally share the same hair color and almost clothing style for the most part. And they both have glasses on. Are these my children? Are we sure? Oh yeah, the mother's sleeping outside. We should probably should do something about that. All right, so we have the children. We're actually on a nice little fast track today, Dusk, because all we have to do now is get through a good day of work, and we can promote and move on to the final stage. How are we looking? All right, so what we want to do here is shower. I don't know what happened there. Shower. And then bathroom. And then we're going to get food. I don't know if the pizza's going to survive that long, but we'll see. It might. Also, like, they're just running around in the kitchen. Guys, we are like terrible parents. We'll do that. Maybe that'll fix him. I want to get max energy so that we don't have to worry about that later. But yeah, unfortunately, we have Wesker Pug taking over because my camera's acting up now. I need to add a camera to my throne wish list. I forgot how many sound effects this game has. Oh, it has a lot of them. It has an unimaginable amount for some reason. It's mainly the TV, which actually, you know what? Also, I should mention we have Crash Team Racing music playing in the background. That might be playing into it as well. I'm going to shrink down the TV a little bit here. Oh, wow. Okay, either you have the giant plasma screen or you have the one with the antenna. We're downsizing a little bit. But hey, you know what? No more crying, screaming baby sounds. So that's pretty good. I'm just glad that the children have someone to talk to. Sounds like my parents, honestly. It's okay, he can hang out with his younger brother. It'll be fine. They'll occupy each other. Was that a plasma screen? Yeah. Dude, remember back in the day when the plasma screen was like the coolest thing back then? Hold on. Perfect focus, perfect image, uniformity, perfect entertainment. Soma Consumer Electronics takes the plasma phenomenon to a brave new level in this elegant technology statement. With its incredible image quality, unique form, and super thin, flatrospective screen, the Soma Plasma TV is the undisputed leader in nanopixel technology. Oh yeah. I remember big screen TVs that would fail if you looked at them 4 degrees off. Oh yeah, that was the plasma. They were so about like plasma screens back in the day. I remember that era. Like the big HD TV was like a plasma screen TV. It's like, ooh, ah. But if you were like looking at it from like underneath it or too far off to the right or left, it just looked like messed up colors. Oh, also, you could not put your hands on it at any reason point in time. If you were like poking the screen or something, it would mess with the screen really bad and ruin it. Cleaning it was like next to impossible too. Oh, hello. I forgot I looked like that. I forgot that Otis looked like that. So this is Otis. He's based off of our mod Deku's pug, Otis. Not related, though. We were like, what is the most manliest outfit we can wear? And we thought hot pink tights with hot pink shoes and a hot pink bow. We're ready for every party because Otis is the party. And Otis is caked up. Imagine you're cooking in your kitchen, you just have a light the size of this. I want to know if these exist in real life. Like this particular light. Otis is slaying right now. He's like, I got this. I'm gonna be the greatest photojournalist that ever existed. I forgot the kids make sounds like that. I am off-put by the arm animation. Oh, what? You don't eat like that? You're telling me you don't stand in the middle of the kitchen with your plate in hand and just slowly move your right arm up and down as the food is clearly missing your face and just goes into your shoulder blade? I thought all humans did that. I heard recent stories of some people who have been sent to repair big screen televisions have caught rare people using box cutters to cut the screen just a little to avoid the warranty, so they have to pay. Yeah, it was bad. It was bad for some of those things because back then, if anyone had a big screen TV, you were rich, right? Like that was the main. Like if you went to a friend's place and they had a plasma screen, oh, their family had money. Oh, it's recent? Oh, that's worse. What the hell? Why would they do that? Also, I think, well, I want to say you would be able to notice that, but that's crazy. How do you do, my fellow humans? What goes on, my fellow kids? All right. Otis, you have one thing and one thing only. You just need to oh, wait. You just have to make it through work and just be done with life. Just make it through work, get promoted, we can move on from here. Not saying I don't like this house, but... Oh, to avoid the warranty, to avoid free repairs. Oh, that's so mean. That's so fucked up. I can't say I've heard it myself, but that would be such a cruel thing to do to somebody. Especially since they're not cheap. They're very expensive. Make it through work, ain't that a mood? Yeah, let's be real here. The Sims could not survive in 2026. With the psychology of what a job is nowadays, no Sim could survive a job. Ooh, big motor Japan. I want the scandal to be check it out better. Used car dealership potentially damage customers' vehicles using tools like socks filled with golf balls or screwdrivers. Holy hell. You know what? This is, chat, this is a great reason to why you need to have dash cams. And you have to hide them. Hide them in a place where, like, nobody can think to look right away. They were a very loved used car sale there. Yeah. That's unfortunately how it is. You know, it's avoiding that, using that trust as a way to get past people. Oh, is it bigger than that? That's terrifying. No talk today, voice bad. Dude, everybody's going through it this week. I had connection issues. My camera's acting up. My AC does this really funny thing where if it tries to go under 70 degrees in here, it just shuts off. And it sounds like somebody punching it in the back, punching like a metal door. It also knocks out my my outlet. So I have to keep turning my outlet thing back on, my outlet strip back on. Or else my fridge will stop freezing things. Heavens above, you got a little gold star. Hata Baby 2 went up 1 grade point. Guys, Hata Baby is now smart. Oh yeah, Deku, Hata Baby is now alive and well. Look at there she is with her super bluish black hair. I think it's in a ponytail. I can't tell because the game's not able to render it properly. Also, both my children have glasses. I mean, look, we have this one who has face paint and nerd glasses, and this one just has normal, like, regular glasses, I think. We're doing great out here. How to cause the damage. Oh my gosh, that's terrible. And they worked alongside a car insurance company to keep making money off each other and charging insurance more, and insurance raising the premiums. That's terrible. A vanity table? I played D&D and was staying over with my friends tomorrow. I am having a good week. Oh, that's good. I'm glad that Dusk is having a good week. That makes me feel better. I hope you get to hang out with your friends and have a good time. I will be here. Freaking out about what I'm going to do for next week's streams because I have nothing. We finished both playthroughs of Replaced and Conflict Vietnam, and now I'm like, do I jump to the Switch and play Star Fox or Yoshi Story? Do I play a bunch of demo games? Because there's a demo game I want to do on Steam I want to check out. I don't have anything major on Steam as of yet. That's the hardest thing, right? I have a whole list of games I can play. I just don't know what to start with. Hata Baby is now at... Wow, okay. Hata Baby is going to be our ace kid. This is our favorite now. Don't tell Annabelle. Annabelle? No, sorry. Anna Pearl. My bad. Vanity table. Vanity table. Let's see. Where would that be located? Probably not here, right? No, that's just regular. That's a regular desk. Mirror. Dresser. Bookcase. Armoire. Is there a vanity table? Oh, we have the pizza mirror. Oh, it's this thing. I forgot about this. This is from Dudley's place. Because like, obviously, like when you're playing the game, you don't think to use this for anything because why would you, right? You just started and why would you need to change your character immediately? Chat, we're gonna do an extreme makeover edition of our children. Don't tell don't tell the child protection services or the Sims protection services. Sorry. Hey, I know you're super smart. Let's go change your appearance. Second house. Oh, you're right. It's before Dudley, right? Oh, there needs to be a chair, of course. My apologies. How about a swivel chair? Right, it's the frat house. Okay, just gonna move you out of the way real quick. Okay. Oh, please tell me the child has been oh no, it's nighttime now. Just like studying all night. Oh god, she was. Oh. Oh, that's weird. I'm not used to that camera angle. This this is a face. This is definitely a face. Chad, I think my favorite part is how our child's clothes are melded into their skin. Okay. Can I rotate? I can't rotate. Okay. Great. Ooh, even better pigtails? Yeah, you can't rotate for some reason. I guess that's a bow tie on a hair tie? The 50s mom? You turn on fisheye cheat and go into the fisheye view and hold D-pad to check something. Your character will walk ahead without you on, or the head. Oh, I didn't put the cheat on for that. I'd have to go back to the title screen for that. Baseball cap. Baseball cap backwards. Cowboy hat. Ooh. Wizard hat. Oh, we gotta have the wizard hat. What color can we make it? Oh, God, the color's gonna be terrible. Oh, wait, no, that's her hair. Right? Oh, yeah, it changed her hair color, not the hat color. Well, Otis has brown hair, so... I think that seems appropriate. Variations. Oh, this is the face paint thing. Circus. Wizard. Sorry. We got the... Oh, we can support the gays. Let's go. There's a word for this type of makeup. I'm not gonna say it though. Nothing. Gay wizard. Oh, nothing changed here. Oh, she got a little bit of blush on her. Wow, there's not really a lot of options here. We'll go with the rainbow thing. I like that idea. Why? Okay, why can I change the eye color? Oh, it's mommy makeup. You're right. You're right. Sir, this is a child. They're just wearing rainbows. A trope of a girl using her mother's makeup and overdoing it. I've never had a sister, so I can't relate. Oh. Oh, she has demon eyes. Interesting. I never liked makeup, so I can't relate either. I get why women use it. Obviously, used in the right context, it looks really good on them. I personally prefer women without it. Just because, you know, obviously especially if you're like going to be around that person a while, you're going to see them without makeup eventually. I like the natural side of people. But then again, I also have never worn makeup, so maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. Well, I think this looks good. I don't like the texture. Yeah, I've heard issues with that kind of stuff. Like sometimes, like the if you put too much on, it can cause like rashes and stuff like that. There's some people who are allergic to certain types of makeup. It just seems like a whole mess of problems to deal with. All right. Other small child is sleeping right now. Makeup is just another form of clothing. Yeah, that's why VTubers. That's why women become VTubers. I've been told apparently. A lot of female VTubers I've met, have told me that the reason why they became VTubers from regular streaming is so they don't have to put on makeup every time they go live. True story. They're like, if I'm a VTuber, I don't have to put on makeup before I go live. I can just sit around in a t-shirt and no pants. I'm like, you know what? That's fair. I put on a random graphic tee every time I stream, and I use the same 3 hats. Right now, I am wearing no hat. I am wearing a muscle shirt and pajamas. Jammy legs. That's kind of depressing, to be honest, the double standard, I mean. Oh, the makeup thing? Or... I'm sorry if I missed what you're referring to. I just brush my hair and make sure I'm in regular clothes. Yeah. I like to wear graphic... I wore a lot of graphic tees growing up, so that's just kind of how I did things. I was never too worried about my appearance. Mother's peeing herself. Don't look. How are you low in energy already? You were sleeping for most of the day. Can I power nap? Yeah. You mean the double standard of makeup? All right, so much for that. On to work. Oh, yeah, I do have the Whiffer Puff, but I wouldn't have time to use it properly. Oh, yeah, this is our work outfit, by the way. Still rocking the pink, as you would imagine. Oh, yeah, isn't the bus here? Hold on. The bus? Get on the bus? Alright, so we know who the delinquent child is. Anna Pearl is definitely the delinquent of our family. We have the smart kid and the you know what? We have the Lisa and the Bart of our family, basically, from Simpsons. Which is kind of ironic. Just the physical standard lots of women are held to, and it's not the same across genders, at the point where it's better to not show your face at all rather than just be presentable. Oh, yeah, that for sure. Absolutely. Like, I grew up around a lot of girls. And they were my friends, and they were cool, with me. And the thing was, like, I always thought it was weird growing up. It's like, why do you rely so much on makeup? You guys look great as you are. You don't really have to rely on makeup too much. But there's the social stigma of having the makeup to dress themselves up to look, you know, presentable. And it's just kind of weird. Or it's kind of not weird. It's it just seems a little unfair. Do we have anyone? Oh, she's bringing a book. Answer the phone. Oh, it's outside. What? Did you get the memo we left you? Check goal. Thank you for reminding me of the goals, you jerk. Anyway. Rah. Feed fish. Yeah, but I always thought it was weird because, like, I get the idea of makeup for, like, work or, like, if you, not work, but, if you're, like, in a play or something, because obviously there's lighting that you have to deal with and stuff like that. But, I don't know. I think makeup is just kind of crazy. Also, the price on that stuff is insane. Oh, I guess I don't need... Oh, you know what? I could change Pamela's look, actually. Let's see what that does. This is her standard look, so we can get a better idea of this. Wait for the camera. So this is Pamela. So what hairstyles do we have available? Dude, I didn't realize that Pamela has, like, a Squidward nose. They did not do her justice on the design of her bridge of her nose. Let's see. Well, not a Squidward nose, but you know what I mean. Like, it looks a lot thicker in this, on this part of it than it does, like, in the actual game. Deceiver birds, you want them colorful and bright, and when you are, the man pays for everything. That is, sadly, the way the world has been for a very long time. Are there any, like, good styles at all? Myself, I'm too lazy about... I'm not too crazy about... I was going to say you're not too crazy about gender. I'm not too crazy about gender, but whenever I peek into mainstream media, it's just expectations. Yeah. I'll give you expectations. Be your best self and don't give a shit about what other people think. As someone who speaks from experience... Oh my god, the Marge Simpson hair.
I'll crump with you, sweetie. Homie.
Sorry. No, I grew up in the mentality of not caring what people think. My only concern growing up was, do people think that I'm someone they can rely on and talk to about anything? That's the only thing I cared about. I've had people, you know, make fun of my, like, my looks and you know, how I dress and everything and my hair. You guys haven't really all seen my hair. I don't think I've ever posted in Discord. I should at some point. My hair has two forms. It's the flattened form you see normally. It's like, I can't say it's like Wesker Pug, but it's like there's like shaved hair, kind of flat for the most part, and then if I let it grow out, it turns into hair from the curly hair from oh, what's the guy from Home Alone? Oh, Marv Merchant, played by Daniel Stern. If you guys remember from Home Alone, he's the guy with the really curly hair. He gets the Yeah, the tall wet bandit. He's the guy who gets the spider on his face. And yeah, and gets electrocuted. My hair gets like that. It gets super curly and out of place. I feel like a clown with it, and I personally hated my curly hair, so I'd always get my hair shaved like almost completely bald. I would get like basically a military cut because I could not stand having curly hair. And then I got older, and people were like, oh, guys with curly hair is super cute. I'm like, no, it's not. Shut up. Oh my gosh. Dude, the mohawk? Now that's my kind of woman. I do what I can. I think you know what, Dusk? I've only seen a picture of you once, but I think you look great. Like I said, be your best self. That's all I can ask of anybody. I think you look amazing. And I think you have an amazing personality. So that's all you really need is your good personality. Who cares what you look like? Especially in this reality where everybody hides behind a screen, right? Sorry, I got a little too real there for a minute. What were we doing? Oh, yeah, dressing up my sim. Just wear a mohawk. I do kind of like the mohawk. My only problem with... Oh, my God. My only problem with the mohawk, I don't know if you can see it. It looks like she has, like, a balding tan on her head, and I think that's a rendering problem. I think you look great, too, Wesker Knock. Oh, stop. It is so nice. I wish I was more confident in my looks and appearance. I just never have been. Oh, it's the HD on the PS2. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I guess I am using a I am using an HDMI thing for this. That might be a rendering thing. CRTVs would hide this. That's fair. I like the spiky hair, but you can see like they definitely cut it out to make it work for the hair. I do kind of like the Cleopatra hair. I forgot we got this from that one lady that we made friends with. This is like cotton candy here. And that's our original haircut. Okay. I'm using this. I'm using the this one. Makeup style. Do I like in them? Even when I made Sims growing up on like Sims and Sims 2, I never put makeup on my Sims. I think it looks weird. The colors are harsh and the polygons are sharper. True. I also like the maid in the background. Oh. This is, oh, what's it called? It's Japanese in origin. Oh my gosh, I wish I was playing Metal Gear. Geisha, thank you. It's Geisha, face paint. I wish they would have, oh. It, like, all the colors gone. Is that her normal look? I don't even know if that's her normal look. The facepaint was made out of bird poop. You know what? You gotta work with what you have, right? I'm just gonna go with this. I actually don't remember if that's her original one or not. Accessories. What do we have here? That's the flat glasses again. Ooh, we got the cool glasses. The pearls. I guess there's an earring, but our hair's too long. Yeah, there's earrings, but you can't see them. Don't worry, chat. They get better in Sims 2. Wow, there's really not a lot of accessories here. Okay, we'll leave it at this for now. This is fine. Never mind. I just... You know what? She's beautiful as she is. We don't need to change anything about her. We love our wife. Yeah, there's a buzzing sound. It's the trash over here. Our maid is unfortunately not doing her job. I told you, man, this game is Lord of the Flies. You'll be just doing your own thing, and out of nowhere you just hear buzzing, and you'll be searching the entire map, being like, where's the buzzing coming from? Colorado, hello! Welcome on in. We are hanging out with Saturday Night Sims. We have a potential to get close to beating this game. We have one more stage after this. It all comes down to whether or not Otis gets his promotion today. It's gonna be real, I don't think that's what Lord of the Flies was about. Oh, no, probably not. I think the Lord of the Flies is about something about like survival and like establishing a political thing to keep yourself alive. To be fair, I read Lord of the Flies all the time when I was in elementary school. I don't remember a thing about it anymore. That and what's it called? West Side Story? The one with Ponyboy? Yeah, we're just hanging out in Saturday Night Sims. I've been having a great night. So first, my camera's not working. That's why Wesker Pug's here. He's hanging out with Otis. Secondly, my AC does this funny thing now where it's deciding to shut itself clean off when it runs for too long on cold. So it sounds like somebody's punching it really hard. So I have to set the fan now, and hopefully that doesn't break or blow up next to me. And also, going into next week, I don't know what I'm going to do for a stream. Oh, we're listening to Crash Steam Racing music, by the way. From PS1. We got Lord of the Apes, Lord of the Rings, Lord of the Flies, Lord of the Drapes, Fairy Odd Parents parody. I miss Fairy Odd Parents. The original ones. I'm currently in the, whatever the story is from Water, Water Everywhere, but not a drop to drink. It's like video games everywhere, all in my room, but I don't know what to start with. I think I was bringing this up yesterday, too. I just realized I put 2 crosses here. Is there a reason I did that with the flamingos? Is that even lined up correctly? Oh, it kind of is, actually. Eh. I was thinking maybe playing Star Fox 64 for the first time on stream, because I've never played the game before in my life. Believe it or not, nobody owns Star Fox 64. There's also, we could play Yoshi's Story for the first, well, not for the first time, but we could play Yoshi's Story because I know a lot of people have not played that game, and it's a very cozy, fun game. What else was there? I showed off some stuff on Discord as well. There was the 2 TV-based games. There is also Thousands of Year Door. My brain had to reset when I read that. Yeah, there's also a 1,000 Year Door as well from Paper Mario. That's the Switch remaster. Oh man, what month are we in? We're in May still, right? Yeah. Okay. You know what? We may be. May the 16th be with you. Honestly, maybe I should play 1,000 Year Door. It'd be nice to have a game much like we did with Paper Mario and or Assassin's Creed, where we just kind of like have a game, like a base game on the channel we can play for a very long period of time. Because let's be honest, PS1, PS2 games are not long. Oh, hold on. Let's go, Treasure Hunter! You move to the salvaging wrecks off the coastline. You need friends in the right place to secure all those permits. Hone that creative talent to get an edge in the search. We start from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. We get 725 days with a bonus of 14,000. Or sorry, 1,400. Let's go. Oh, just got promoted. Now you can drop in on the maid's house or the handyman's house. Oh yeah, that's right. There's a mini game where you can do the maid's job or the mechanic's job for 2-player. I forgot this has multiplayer in it. Are we good though? Oh, don't tell me I have to level up again. Oh. Ah, wait. There's only 10 things. Yeah, there's only 10 career 10 levels in career. So does it mean you only have the career promotion once in the last level? That's interesting. I don't remember that. Why are you going to the maid's house? Oh no, it just meant that we unlocked a multiplayer mode. So these Sims for the PS2 has a multiplayer sort of minigame type deal where they give you special challenges you can do with another player in which you have to do certain Sims tasks in order to win, and you get points and stuff. I'll have to see if I can show it off. I don't know if I can, though. I don't really have a second PS2 controller. Believe it or not, they're harder to find than you think. But yeah, it's like, there's one about like try to live as long as you can without dying of hunger. So you have to like grill. There's a sim running. You have to grill a bunch of burgers and try to eat as much burgers as possible. You can borrow food from people, like stuff like that. You make friends with people, and then you beg for food. It's like little like stupid stuff like that. They are fun though. For what it's worth, it is a lot of fun. Hey, you gonna answer that? No? Why does nobody answer the phone in this house? Oh, nice. We had $1,100. Heck yeah. You sold your patent for a left-handed monkey wrench. Wait, Anna Pearl sold a patent for a monkey wrench? What? Huh? Why is Anna Pearl making monkey wrenches? Where is she making monkey wrenches? Where is Anna Pearl? Where did you sell a monkey wrench from? I was curious to see Yoshi's Story. We could definitely play Yoshi's Story next week. Like I said, my entire schedule is unironically cleared. On accident. I didn't realize we had finished Replaced in Conflict at the same time. I mean, do we go double Nintendo games? We could do that. I'm still waiting to see if anyone has a group for Super Battle Golf. I would love to play Super Battle Golf with somebody, but I just don't have a group to play with. She's skilled like that. She is talented. What was that weird TikTok meme they had for a while? She's the F student, right? Terrible at school, but she's gonna be like the innovator. She's gonna build all the most important things in the world. She's gonna cure cancer and everything. She's a prodigy in a different way. Oh my god, look at that, all this stuff I need. Good lord. I'm not answering that. You can't make me. Fine, I'll answer it. Oh, I gotta talk to Fran. Oh, wait, that's right. I could just have my wife talk to everybody now. Somebody brought that up to me, actually. I think it might have been Deku, but I'm not sure. Someone said that I can use the wife to make friends with everybody, and it counts towards my job. So I don't have to actually keep the friendships any longer. She can manage it all. Well, something broke. Yep, I will update tomorrow. For sure. One way or another, I will figure it out by tomorrow night. I'll probably set it up tomorrow morning, if I'm being honest. Oh. Hey, that's the wife's bed. You can't be in there. The children have beds. Sorry I broke the light bulb. Turns out they don't like being hit with rocks. Friends, we've talked about this. You can't throw rocks inside the house. It's dangerous. Carl, that kills people. All right. No, stop eating chips. Go to bed. Stop trying to... No. She's naked. No. Looking into the window. Oh, you didn't throw from inside the house? That's some serious aim. You should try applying for baseball then. Okay. That should speed everything up. How am I gonna do this? Good lord, man. I need to make him get a bunch of creativity, 2 logic, 2 charisma. So we can dodge the first day. That'll be fine. Oh, not that one, actually. Go over here. Oh, also, let me make sure to save as well. Save again, just to be sure. Just to be sure. It's in the dining room. Oh, the rock? Yeah, you know what? We probably could... Yeah, I think I know what I'm going to do for next week now. We don't want to delete Hot to Baby again. Yeah, not a second time, please. Not again. Oh, the broken light? Let me see. it this one? No. I think it might be over here, though. Is it this one? Nope. I actually don't know. They all look like they're lit up for the most part. Oh, you know what? It's right here in the kitchen. Yep. It's this one up here, because it's not blue. Are these? Oh, the plants are dead. Good. Okay. Right, I guess gardeners don't really exist here. I can't sell it. I hate it here. Gardeners do exist. Oh, yeah, but they're not like a service. You can't have them keep stopping by the house, I don't think. Are they? I mean, maybe. But, I mean, the plants are dead now. I don't think I've ever actually used that. Ladder, shower, he needs food. Food, very important. Gardeners do exist, though. It's pretty funny. True. Let's see. The hardest thing to work on right now would be creative. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. I can get rid of this now. These can go. We don't need body anymore. That can get out of here. Extreme career, by the way. It doesn't need extra body. Oh, you know what I can do? Play the guitar. I think I'll do the logic first, because I don't want to risk him accidentally being abducted by aliens. I mean, no. That doesn't happen in this game. What do you mean? Guys, there's no aliens in this game. Forgot what I said. What? No. Don't worry about it. I don't know if it happened in the PC version, but for the console version, if you stare at this long enough at night, there's a potential you can get abducted by aliens. To my knowledge, I think all it does is change your, ban Raz for spoilers. You can't ban me! Also, it's not spoilers if it doesn't happen. To be fair. Yeah, I think it just randomizes your personality values. So, like, instead of him being neat, outgoing, active, and playful, it might mess around with that stuff. That's disturbing. Yeah, we get probed. It's Otis's first time. It always happens to the first timers. You're never the same after your first. The question mark? Are you familiar with the policy of the aliens, Dusk? Where, like, they capture humans and they probe their butt. They put, like, stuff in their butt, and then they're like, okay, and then they send them back to Earth. I wish I was making that up, but that's apparently, like, a thing. Oh, no, you're aware? Okay. Unrelated, you guys want to play Destroy All Humans? I'm sure that game's totally safe to play, right? Oh, right, no, we go to work at 10 now. Oh, it's a Southern American thing. Let's see. Destroy All Humans is a really great game. It is weird that they remastered the first one, but not the second one. I will agree the first one is better. There's so much happening. Good lord. I will say the first one is better, though. By far. Wait, did they remaster the second one? Hold on. Nope. Oh, it's called Reprobed. Interesting. Why have I not heard of this? It's on Xbox Series SX. I didn't get anything on my Xbox about this. That's interesting. Nope, you're not going to work. You have stuff you need to do, buddy. Your job will survive without you for one day. I think, I'm trying to remember. I really liked the first game, but I didn't like playing the second game. Not because the game's bad. I know we had this conversation with Black Ops 1, but let me explain. The reason why I don't like Destroy All Humans 2 was when I was a kid, I went over to a friend's house, right? He was like a close family friend. And it was the first time sleeping over at his house, because obviously, you know, when you're kids, you know, you hang out with your friends, like, oh, dude, sleep over and play video games. This is my first time staying over his house, right? And we were playing the game, and I'm like, oh, dude, we should play, you know, you should get this other game that was, I think, at some point that was coming out in like I think it was like a few weeks or something. And he told me like, oh no, my dad says I can't get another game until I fully complete this one. I'm like, well, what do you mean? He's like, no, it has to say 100% or else I get no new games. And I'm like, that sounds miserable. But, yeah, apparently, like, I was explaining it to him, like, oh, it's gonna have this and this, and he's like, and then his dad, like, walked in, he's like, listen, kid, my son has to finish his games because these games are freaking expensive. He didn't say freaking, obviously, but he said freaking expensive, all right? So don't go filling his head with all these ideas, all these different games, because he's never gonna finish them, and I'm gonna spend all this money for these video games. And I'm like, yes, sir. Absolutely. And I never slept over there again. Also, he was a heavy snorer. My friend was a heavy snorer, so that made sleeping very difficult. Yeah, no, his dad was super adamant about the idea. It's like, if you get a game, you have to 100% it. You do not get any other new game until that game is completely done. And you have to remember, this is not like our generation where it's like, oh, 100% completion is like a funny thing to do. This was just his dad was like, I don't want to spend tons of money on video games because it rots your brain kind of mentality. Which is ironic playing Destroy All Humans. But, yeah, it's a very weird rule. I mean, thankfully he didn't play anything that would soft lock him IRL. Because you have to remember, back then, there was definitely games that had glitches. Obviously, there was, like, glitches with achievements in certain Xbox games and stuff like that. So, if, you know, he ran into a bug or something, there would be nothing he could do about it. It was like this year the kid actually enjoyed it completely. Here's the thing, I really want to give him that benefit of the doubt, Prince, but you have to remember, this is like... Oh, when did that game come out? Let's see. That came out in 2006. His dad was definitely not a gamer back then. I don't know about being that strict, but I get the logic behind it. Oh, that's the thing, like, the logic makes sense, right? But imagine if you had a game console, any game console, PS1, PS2, PS3, Xbox, Switch, whatever. And you're like, oh, dude, I can't wait to play all these games coming out. And your parents are like, you cannot play anything until you finish this game 100% and show it to me. You can't play anything else. Even if it's free. You can't have anything else on that console. That would be kind of harsh. Like, imagine like, oh, dude, I got a PlayStation. I got Crash Bandicoot, right? And I have to get all the boxes and say the game's, like, really hard because obviously it's Crash Bandicoot 1. You can't play any new games until you find a way to 100% that game. Like, I get the idea of 100%ing a game, that's fine, but forcing your child to 100% it and they get to play nothing is kind of harsh. I try to restrict video games to make them 100%, it would already take a lot longer than just playing and enjoying it. Yeah, you lose the idea of enjoying it, because you're not playing it because it's fun, you're playing it because if you want to play anything else, you have to complete it. It's like... I can't think of a good analogy for that at all. Sir, I'm 34 years old. Yo, let's go, brother. You got a PS1 for your 10th birthday? Same, actually. Are you me, Prince? Are you my double? Did you also like racing games as a kid and wanted to become a NASCAR driver but couldn't because nobody told you there was a school for it? Sorry, I'm venting. Where were we? 100% of the game is not as easy and not everyone can do that. True. It does take a very specific set of skills to 100% a game. Obviously not all of them, but a lot of games tend to be a bit of an issue if you're not used to it or if you're not good, you're not like skilled enough for it. Because certain games, I think racing is dumb. How dare you? No, that's fair. Racing is a very unique, a very niche game genre. Same with like fighting games. Was it racing, fighting, and something else? There's another game that's niche. Oh, RTS. This is my first time hearing a parent refusing to get a kid in their game unless they 100% it. Yeah. Yeah, I thought it was exceptionally harsh because that means that you're missing out on all the potentials of like, he couldn't play Paper Mario, he couldn't play Mario Party, he couldn't play anything else. He had to play that one at that house. If I brought a game over, he'd get in trouble for it. He wasn't allowed to play it even if I brought it over as a guest. That's how strict it was. Especially NASCAR, it doesn't take skill to turn left 80 times. You're breaking my heart, Raw. You're breaking my heart. Racing and fighting games are niche. They're a very specific type of... I mean, to be fair, the general idea of racing and fighting, yeah, there's tons of players. It's the more focused ones, like simulation racing games, is a very niche category of gamer. What's it called? The combo fighter games like Street Fighter, Streets of Rage, Tekken. That's a very niche type of like gamer where it's like, yeah, there's a lot of them, but it's really hard to sell the idea of being like, oh yeah, you should play this racing game. Like, I can't convince anyone here to play Gran Turismo. There's nothing I can say to be like, yeah, you gotta play Gran Turismo because it's like real cars. But why would you want that when you can play as Crash Bandicoot and hit people with Wampa Fruit and have a flying mask around everywhere while attacking a giant dingo/crocodile? I'm just saying, man, one of those sounds a lot more fun than the other. RTS, I'll give you that. Yeah, RTS is a very, very... if that on its own is a very niche group of people. Even when I was a kid. I mean, there are a couple of them. For what it's worth. It's just like... You have to really be into it, though. Like, when I... Like, trying to convince my friends to play Forza. Obviously, Forza Horizon 6 is right around the corner. I might stream Forza for you guys for, like, one day. Just for the visual aspect. Because it's in Japan. For those who don't know, the next Forza game is in Japan. And I think that might be kind of sick to show off. I wonder how 100% Torment... Oh. I'm sorry? My brain just reset. Anna Pearl is a rock star. The C-rank student is gonna be Paramore in a few years. Just you watch. Anyway, sorry. What was I doing? Thank you for the guitars. I was like, what was I talking about? Your friend would have to get a game he can 100%. Otherwise, he's stuck like Elden Rings, Dark Souls, and very hard long games. Yeah. There's definitely, especially on the PS1 and PS2, there are definitely games out there where the 100% completion is very, very difficult, and sometimes near impossible. Like, to put in perspective for those who were here for the stream way back in the day when we did Spyro 3 100% runs, I 100%ed Spyro 3 on the original, Spyro Year of the Dragon on the original hardware for PS3, or PS1. And for those who don't know, there's a bug in the 100% run of the game where the book doesn't read properly. For those who are here for it, I literally spent 2 whole streams trying to find out why I couldn't find the last few gems in a level and why I couldn't find like a missing egg, because the book is actually glitched. I remember that, I think. Yeah, it was few years ago. I don't remember exactly when. It might have been last year, but I'm not entirely sure. But basically, the book, they have like a little book that shows you like what you're missing, like the percentage of the game done type deal. But it's bugged where it doesn't say 100%. It's bugged at 87, and there's certain levels where it says you're missing like 4 or 5 gems, but you already have all the gems in that world. But if you don't have a guide to double check everything, you're just running around like crazy the whole time, and it's really it's terrible. I felt so bad because I'm like, chat, I can't figure out what's wrong. I've checked every level for every gem. I don't see anything. So I'm like, I'm just gonna fight the boss again, and I'll show you guys what the ending cutscene looks like. I'm so sorry. So we beat the boss again. We beat the dragon queen witch lady a second time, and it gave us the 100% ending. I was so mad. I was so upset. I went through so many Reddit posts and so many Google searches to find out. It's like, yeah, no, that's a problem in the PS1 copies for the US copy of Spyro Year of the Dragon. There are some copies out there, like mine, where literally the completionist... What am I trying to say? The book for all the completion stuff is literally just bugged out, and it says 87%. So you could 100% the game like 1,000 times and never know. Okay, you are not supposed to be playing this, but that's fine. You know what you could be doing? Studying, and not getting sent to military school. How's that? Also, Raw, I absolutely saw that message. I counter with not every track in the world for NASCAR is Daytona 500. I counter with Indianapolis Speedway. I couldn't say the word. Indianapolis. Am I saying that right? I think I'm saying it right. But yeah, basically my point is not all racing in NASCAR is making a left turn 80 times. I appreciate you bringing that back, though. But for the record, though, Raw, I'm not mad about that, because if you've ever seen the state of NASCAR today, it's not great. They've kind of lost their edge again. NASCAR was doing cool for a while. They were adding female drivers, which was like super cool. They're a little behind on it, but that was cool. And then Danica Patrick existed and threw all female drivers back to the Stone Age for a while. And now they're just... Oh, they're just so bad now. I mean, half the drivers don't know what they're doing. Some of them are getting into pity fights and punching each other in the pit. It's bad. There's a lot of, like, real... There's definitely a lot of sexism happening still. I tell my friends all the time, NASCAR, unfortunately, is still stuck in, like, the 60s when it comes to dealing with anyone else other than men driving around. And it makes me really happy I didn't continue my journey as a NASCAR driver when I grew up. I have absolutely zero knowledge of NASCAR except for what I learned from the South Park episode. That's a pretty good way of putting it. You got everything you need. You don't need anything else. You're good. I understand they have to play the game 100%, but pushing it then for playing a game a friend bought over is definitely pushing it. It sounds like they're doing it to be authoritative. Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying, Colorado. Absolutely. It's like, okay, I get it. You know, you don't want to buy a bunch of games and not finish them. That's fine. But I can't bring a game over because that's still breaking the rule. And he would get in trouble for it. In other words, I'd be kicked out of the house. This is because NASCAR is a very southern origin sport. Unfortunately, yes. It is very southern, and I'm very northern. I'm a very northern man, so maybe I don't see the way they do. You have to build to what little fans you have. Losing them would cost them everything. But yeah, it's been a mess for them for quite a while. There's like talk of like people that were cheating in the races. Some of them were like changing their weights and something like that. There was, I think recently, yeah, there was like a clip that was on TikTok. I don't know how recent it was, but there was someone who almost ran over a pit crew just trying to get out. Like they pulled out too early, and they ran over one of the tires that the pit crew guy was having, and they almost ran over the guy that was in the other pit. And there's a lot of talk going around like maybe it was intentional, like they were trying to do something to him or trying to hurt their team for some reason. It's a whole thing. It's just a big mess. I think the kids just like rocking out. It's actually kind of funny. The skills are easier to work with as opposed to the friendships in this game. Having someone with a high creative playing an instrument, especially with people around, is a great way to build friendships. Oh, I guess that's a good point. I like how she was dreaming of the hot tub as a minute. All right, so I can't skip today, unfortunately. Get a breakfast. We'll do breakfast and try to come back to this. Skills are easier than friendship can be true sometimes. True. You can work a skill on your own and not be upset, but making friends takes time and effort. But once you're there, you're great. Speaking of skills, I need to get ready for round 2. Do take care, Raz and the others. Thank you, Soften and Prince. I appreciate the raid. Hope you have a great night, and best of luck to you. Oh, you know what? That is a good idea. It'll just be making goblins and alcohol with comedic effects. Hell yeah. The dance animation? Oh yeah, what's it called? The swimmer? That's a swimmer, right? And then there's like the, I don't know what that is. That's something to shuffle, I think. I'm 38 out of 72 of these PS1 soundtrack, by the way. Hold on, let me switch over to Sims busting out. Yeah, but you like the dance animation, though? I wish they would do the disco. That'd be great. Can I? Oh, no. They're not going to get the bus, are they? I don't think they're going to get to the bus in time. Oh, wait, no. They can't. The bus can't leave because my Otis's car's in the way. Dude, that's brilliant. I never thought about that. Oh, does the bus not exist? Oh, that's fine. Holding the bus hostage, you're no late. So apparently the bus didn't exist because of Otis's car. I don't know. That's fine. It doesn't matter. All right, so let's make a new friend. Debbie, where's Debbie? That's Chantel. Debbie, here we go. Schrodinger's bus, I guess. Can I miss the bus if the bus was never there? I forgot I have this drink thing here. We haven't used it since we moved into this house. Also, did I just pour drinks and then pour the bottle into my mouth? That is unsanitary and very dangerous. I don't know if the bus is dead or alive until I move the car. You're not wrong. Oh, yeah, there's Debbie. Debbie. Girl. What are you wearing? It looks like it's just a bra with sleeves. Dude, PS2 was wild back in the day. The Sims was wild back in the day, man. It's called fashion. She does have a passion for fashion, I guess. I'm not gonna talk to you in my pajamas the whole time. I hope you don't mind. Not my child behind us in the background. Honestly, I don't think you can get married in, I don't think there... No, I don't think you can have same-sex marriage in this game. I was gonna say, I don't think it's possible. I made a new friend! Yeah! Alright, we're gonna rock that up as high as we can. Also, I like how I only have the option to compliment and talk her despite being friends. We have nothing. We know nothing about each other, so we can't do anything else. Sims homophobic? You'd be surprised. Dude, you know what? Tell you what, Dusk. When we make when we play The Sims 2 for PS2, we'll let you decide what the sim looks like. We'll make it female, and we'll let you decide what it looks like. Alright, sorry, they. I shouldn't say it. Well, I don't know. Well, no, because I guess it's a little more sentient, so it is a they. What Sims game is your favorite? 1, 2, 3, or 4? The Sims 2 for PS2 will always be my favorite Sims game of all time. Alright, Debbie's now 100%. Let's go. Debbie, join me for a drink, will you? Okay. Bye. Can we get drunk? Is that possible? It definitely sounds like it. Do I make them pretty or horrendous? Oh, you can do whatever you want, Dusk. You're gonna be the queen of the castle. I will put no input. You will get all the input for it. Even the name. Especially the name. It actually might be the next follow-up Sims game for Saturday Night Sims as well. Because I don't technically own Sims Busting Out yet. That's something I have to add to my buy list at some point. Hot Tub Adult? Yeah. How about Hot Tub Woman? Hot Tub Woman. Or you know what? You could always do the crazy cool MySpace thing and call it Dusk Leopard. This is my alter ego, Dusk Leopard. Mine is 3 on the PC. I think for console, we got the same thing as the PC players for Sims 3. I think Sims 3 is also a very solid game as well. Alright, cool. I was using the bathroom, but thanks, child. Why do I gotta make friends with my kids? What is this, real life? It's also 7 p.m. Let me sleep, woman. Dude, being a Sim must be hard. You're trying to manage a job, manage your skills to get those promotions, and then you also have to talk to your kids at the same time, or else they stop talking to you. My alter ego, Tiger Dawn? Wait, that's kind of fire. Tiger Dawn? Ooh. No, you know what? Your alternate would be Cheetah Dawn. Because you're a leopard. And the opposite of a leopard is a cheetah. I think. Maybe? Leopard, Dusk, and Cheetah Dawn? And then you could have, like, your siblings. Lion Night and Tiger Day. Or no, Tiger Morning. Is that how animals work? I have no idea. If we're gonna go really opposite of your alter ego, it would be a wolf, wouldn't it? Because the opposite of a cat is a dog. Could you stop tinkling in the middle of the kitchen? Woman, there's a bathroom 4 feet from you. Do I need to install a second door? Wait, isn't that the door? I'm adding another door. I don't care what anyone says. We're adding another door. Stop peeing in the kitchen. I'm not even going to put it like an actual door on it. It's just going to be a frame. There's no door to this kitchen, to this bathroom. People can just see anything there. A wolf? Like a Raz wolf? A plot thickens. I'm your alter ego? Lay gasp. Dude, it's getting spicy in the kitchen. It's funny when the Sims pee themselves. Yeah. Even funnier that all their pee just looks like water. And then they decide to eat food while sitting next to their piss that's on the floor. Because what is cleanliness anyway? I'm literally covered in pee, but you know what? I really want to eat this this crab ragoon real quick. They're just dogs to me. Yeah, wolves are just really big puppies. Really big wild puppies that eat other small animals. Just like how in wild there are big kitty cats that also eat small animals. The circle of pet. Dude, I always wanted to own a lynx. Have I talked about that before? I'm not much of a cat person necessarily because for whatever reasons cats did not like me. Except when they're cats for my friends. My friends' cats like me. But when my parents had cats, they hated me. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. To be fair, I was a little shit. I was a little shit, so maybe I had done something in my young life I just don't remember. I will not blame all cats for the way I am. Heading off now. Thanks so much for stopping in, Raw. The new schedule should be up tomorrow, either morning or afternoon. So make sure to check it out in the Discord or on Twitter. But chances are it might be we might be seeing some 1,000 Year Door playthrough. Which means more voice acting. Yay! Yeah, peas. Yeah, I'm gonna pee myself in my pajamas, eat my food, and then walk away from the piss puddle. A lot of piss talk around here. Hope this video doesn't get demonetized for it. That would be funny. All right, what do their grades look like? C and B. Okay, well that's not the end of the world. That's right. They missed out on that. I forgot. Oh wait. There we go. Hygiene and bladder. Okay, that's easy enough. Is it the remake of the original? Oh, it's the remake, baby. I don't own a GameCube, unfortunately. I know it's very sad. But when they announced that there was a remake coming out for Thousand Year Door, I bought that day one and streamed it right away. I like cats. Cats like me. We're a happy family. Except when she eats the wires and almost starts a house fire. Yeah, I will say dogs don't cause house fires, but they will turn off your game console or knock something over. Or eat your food. Or track their muddy feet all over your bed. Look, we're gonna have bygones be bygones, all right? Cats have their own problems, dogs have their own problems. Cats are cool, dogs are cool. Now the bearded dragon, though. Oh, now that's a pet. But yeah, we'll be playing the remastered version on Nintendo Switch. Actually, this will be the first time I'm playing it on the Switch too, because I played it on the original Switch when I got it. And I will be voicing all the characters again. So look forward to that, Colorado. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna forget the voices for 90% of the characters. I'm really excited to play the Spanish pirate again. It was a lot of fun to do the voice for. I forgot what his name was, but he was really cool. He was a flying pirate head that was Spanish. I saw a giant shaggy dog at work today and swear to God it was over half my weight. Or, sorry, half my height. Read that wrong. Just walking around. I'm not short, by the way. I don't know. I don't know, Dusk. Sounds like you're not exactly tall. No, shaggy dogs are actually huge. In all fairness, they are pretty big dogs. They are, I think, like third tallest compared to like, what is it, the Dane? The Great Dane? I just 100% of Origami King on Tuesday night. Oh, dude. For charity, I hope. Should I say Wednesday night since it was after 12. Good timing. Like I said, I hope you did it for charity. I haven't played Origami King. The only Paper Marios I've ever played are the first one, Thousand Year Door recently, and Super Paper Mario way back in the day. I think Super Paper Mario is really fun. I hope that they eventually bring it over to the Switch 2 at some point as a remaster, because I think it would be great. Are you dirty? No, your neat's pretty okay. I wonder why she keeps like making a giant mess with the shower. That's so weird. Where am I at? Hello? Oh, there I am. I'm just staring over my child real good. That's a good idea. Let me use the toilet. Toilata? I can't go for charisma because of the water everywhere. Yep, for charity and the true ending. Yeah. It's all about charity, baby. I have to make social go back up again. She's sleeping. Well, good time as any. You guys are not... Okay. Oh, baby. Did they just sit naked in the bed? Can you not do anything in the bed? Oh, there we go. I'm too depressed to play. Oh. That is like the most real thing I've ever heard. That's the equivalent of, I don't want to do it right now, sweetie. I'm not feeling too good. Today's just not a good day. My goodness. I am 5'6". That is not short. Agreed. There we go. Dusk, you know what? You want to know something funny about you being 5'6"? Do you want to know something funny about that? Do you? Do you want to know? Let me make sure everyone is going to the... Hold on. Okay. Dusk, this may come as a shock to you. I'm also 5'6", so I can't make fun of you. We are literally the same height. But the joke here is I'm 34. You share the potential to potentially be like an inch taller than me one day, but I am stuck here at 5'6". Also, you could technically wear heels and be taller that way too. I like the fear pug. The panic pug is great. But yes, it is true. I am 5'6". I've never been a tall person. I'll dance before we go into work. This is the part where I find out that Dusk actually crashed and did not hear the joke. It's like, oh no. Being 18, I probably won't grow much more. I am second tallest in my group, so I'm happy for that. You know what? Fair. That is fair. But yeah, no, I've always been a short person. I've grown, well, short, right? 5'6" isn't really that short. Internet aside, 5'6" is not technically short. 5'4" is. Calling out all the 5'4" people. But, the average height for most, at least for most people in the US, is at least anywhere from 5'6" to 5'7". 2 inches makes a difference? Based. I hope someone comes in who's new to the chat and sees that pin message. That's great. 2 inches makes a difference, chat. You heard it here from Dusk. A true hero among men. But you are right, though. It's pinned now. It's only for 20 minutes. It'll be back. It'll be gone soon. And it's almost 11 o'clock, so most people are not going to see it. You'll be fine. You'll survive. If someone laughs at it, I owe you a sub. Or I owe you something. I don't know. What's something I can get, Dusk? Let me just get a life-size model of Atamasaru for Dusk to have in her house. With an Isun included on top. Okay, now I feel bad. Hold on. Oh. I feel bad. I unpinned it. Can't say anyone's gotten me an entire wolf before. Quick, someone join the chat. That would be interesting, though. I'm sure there's someone who can make one. I just don't know what it would be made of. That's the whole thing. Oh, wait. What if there was a wooden carven Okame statue and then painted to look like Atamasaru and then have like an Isun, like little wooden doll attached to it? That would be so cool. Quick, somebody check Fiverr. See if someone's offering wood whittling or wood carving. That'd be kind of sick, actually. Why are the kids in the road? Guys, the bus needs to get home. Get out of the road. What are they doing? They're talking about aliens in the middle of the road. Relatable. Let's see. I need charisma next. What do my stats look like? Oh, they're terrible. Oh, the kids answer the phone. That's funny. There's a local guy who sells life-size wood carvings of eagles and stuff. Ooh. I mean, maybe. You definitely have to give him a point of reference to work with, but yeah, you could probably do that. That would be so cool. I imagine expensive, though. If we're talking life-size carving of a wolf, that's a much bigger thing than a bird, unfortunately. Even for an eagle. But I mean, hey, that could be kind of cool. As our resident Okame fan, imagine having a life-size Ami. That'd be pretty sick. Oh, I need charisma, right? That's why I'm in this bathroom. I am the Okami spokesperson of the universe, basically. Yeah, you know, I'm surprised they didn't invite you to the 20th anniversary of Okami. You should definitely write a letter to them saying, hey, what's going on? I was supposed to be there. Bobo die. Yeah, creative's the easiest one to do. Oh yeah, where is of course she's going to bed. Did I skip work this time? I don't remember. No, I went to work today. Oh, wait, I forget they have their own skill set. So Enter Pearl already has like a high mechanical skill and high creative, but Hatababy has creative, body, logic, and mech. With some mech. No cooking skill whatsoever, though. I wonder if anyone's ever tried to play these. I don't think they have. I don't think people know like, the music exists, but that'd be pretty funny. Alright, so let me see here. How do I get another note page? If people play music? No, if they played like the Sims music. Like if anyone here has played the Sims and they're like, oh, dude, I wonder if I could recreate the guitar Sim sound. so... Oh, you know, no, I'm dumb. I have a thing for this already. Where is it? There we go, stream list. Or remake. Was it Yoshi's Story, right? Yoshi's Story. And then I spelled that wrong. Good. I can get rid of Super Meat Boy 3T because that's already out now. I don't need the Jack and Daxter trilogy there anymore. That's already bought. And save. Alright, cool. I have those saved for when I need to write up the schedule tomorrow. I might do it tomorrow morning, if I'm being honest. Because I'm doing something later on tonight, tomorrow night. So what I'll probably do is I'll figure out the schedule tomorrow morning, and then I'll post it on Twitter and Discord. I think for Monday, yeah, for Monday I'm going to do my Steam demo because I wanted to play that for a while and I want to show that off. And then we'll probably play like the Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duelist for Steam because I do want to figure out how to run Steam and make sure everything runs properly. Because we haven't done an official stream on Steam yet. So maybe I'll try to play a round of Super Battle Golf and make sure everything works properly. Because I think you could join random lobbies too. But it might be worth checking out. And then Tuesday will obviously be the start of Thousand Year Door. That goes without saying. I don't work on Tuesday next week, so naturally, start Paper Mario right there. Plus, I like to get my voice nice and rested. I'm not going to be worn out from work as well. Might throw in some Super Meat Boy. We haven't showed that in a while. Millennia Door, here we go. What's another term for paper? Cardboard Luigi and the Millennia. What's an anonym? A synonym to door? Crap. Oh, we could have a great title here. Cardboard Luigi and the Millennia. Oh my goodness. I can't think of anything. The Gate? Millennia Year Gate? Oh wait, no, Millennia... The Millennia Leap Year Gate. That's too long. Cardboard Luigi and the Millennia Gate. Wait. No. Cardboard Luigi and the Millennia Minute Gate. What are we thinking? Fire or no? Portal? Portal's also a possibility. A lattice and portcullis? I can't even pronounce that last one. That might be dangerous. What's a fancy word for door? A wicket? An ingress? Ooh, an ingress? That could be something. Carbo Luigi and the Millennia Minute, Ingress. We're gonna confuse so many people. Someone's gonna come into the stream and be like, "What the hell does this say?" And we're cooking? I'm gonna have to make a note of that because I will forget. Cardboard Luigi and the Millennia Minute Ingress. Not me, who's supposed to be playing a video game, is now making up stupid titles for games. I should be streaming, but this is more fun. That's a pretty good one, though. Okay, can I think of a different word other than cardboard? Is there a fancy term for paper? Sheet, no. Essay, no. Newspaper, no. Come on, give me something good. Document, form, sheet, blank, filing, instrument, writ. Papyrus? Papyrus. Wait a minute. That's sick. Papyrus Luigi and the Millennium Minute Inc. We found our title. Oh my god, we found our title. Dusk, you're an absolute creative genius and you deserve all the nicest things in the world. That is amazing. You deserve all the nicest things in the world. The coldest of pillows on the warmest nights. Papyrus Luigi and the Millennium Minute Ingress is a perfect name. Oh my gosh, I can't wait for no one to care, but it's gonna mean something to us, and that's what matters. We're gonna look back on the first episode of Thousand Year Door on Tuesday, and we're just gonna remember it on YouTube, and it's just gonna be like, that was our moment. That was the Raz and Dusk moment. That is amazing. Papyrus. I completely forgot that was a form of paper. As you could probably imagine nowadays, when I think of papyrus, I think of, haha, solve my puzzles, human. Oh, and I was here. It was our moment here. Oh, my fun's low. Yikes. Dude, that was such a good one. And obviously, the reason I picked Luigi is because Luigi talked about how he has a story in Thousand Year Door, but we never see it. I wonder if anyone's made a mod for that. I don't know if you've seen this, Dusk, but someone made a full remake of Paper Mario from the N64. It's like a completely different storyline. They added their own partner system. Sorry, they added new partners to it and everything. There's like new enemies and people to talk to. It's really cool. Someone's really upset. Let's see. I believe it was called... Oh, yeah. It's called Paper Mario Star Nova. It's a completely remade modded version of Paper Mario with a whole new story, whole new partners and everything. Oh my gosh, my wife is a mess. What is happening here? Oh, I should be... I'm gonna save, just be safe here, because I do want to see if I can get my skills back up. But this way, if we get kicked out of our job again, we should be fine. I'm feeling confident. I'm feeling confident for next week. It's gonna be so good. I will say this: one of the reasons why I haven't jumped into Paper Mario right away is because I'm worried that I won't be able to capture the magic it had the first time I played it. But then I remembered I don't remember anything about the game except for a few side characters here and there. Like I remember the Spanish ghost pirate, but that's like way late in the game. Oh, and I remember like Peach apparently has a secret admirer being the robot as the big reveal. But don't worry, I'll forget that's a thing anyway. Because I have peanut brain, so I will absolutely forget everything about the game. The real question is, do we go for 100% this time? Woman, why would you answer the phone now? You're the worst. Why would you answer the phone now, but you don't answer it before? Yeah, it's called Star Nova, Colorado. My friend, one of my newest friends I've been talking to recently, Bellwether on Twitch. Amazing VTuber, amazing VTuber, by the way. Definitely say hi to her when you get the chance. Her and her community was bringing it up earlier, and I'm like, oh, dude, this is so cool. But yeah, there's an entirely remade version of Paper Mario called Star Nova. It looks like a lot of fun. I remember the Pit of 100 Trials and a bit of Stadium Place. That's all I got. Oh yeah, the Glitz Stadium, I think, something like that, where we had the giant yellow bird guy who I made into Hulk Hogan, which I'm absolutely gonna do again. What's going on, brother? I think that's where the Yoshi comes from in too. Yeah, Pit of 100 Trials was good. I still have that clip of when I did the Pit of 100 Trials too early, and I went from level 12 to 22 in one run. That was fun. We got 100% it. How else can we play any other game? Oh, you know what? You're right. How could we? How could we play anything else? Our parents would be so upset with us if we didn't 100% Thousand Year Door. You're absolutely right. Oh, I thought I had a drink. That's my arrow. The drinks are still on the table. How? Alright, well, whatever. This increases my social, so I'm okay with this. But yeah, no, I think chat, this time around, we 100% Thousand Year Door remake. No more excuses, no more delaying it. We have to 100% the game before we pick any of the bigger titles after that. Unfortunately, that probably means we're not going to be able to play, what's it called, 007 First Light. But I think we can live without it. Speaking of big games, what are your guys' thoughts? I just saw it. I don't want to look at it. I saw it in chat. Speaking of games, Yoshi's Story is coming out this Thursday, and Bubsy 4D is coming out Friday. Wait. Oh, Yoshi and the Mysterious Book. Oh. Oh, we probably could play that. I wonder if that game's at full price. It probably is, right? Okay, you know what? Since Colorado's the one who brought it up, I'm gonna ask Colorado. Would you rather I play Yoshi's Story for the N64? Or would you rather I play the new Yoshi game coming out? I'll let you be the deciding factor on that one. Yoshi's Story is shorter, but it would be kind of cool to play that. The newer one. Yoshi's Story 64? Okay. That's what we'll do. My whole thing is, I don't mind the fact there's another Yoshi game. I think that's very cute. My issue is, unfortunately, with new Yoshi games, they tend to be a lot shorter and not nearly as fleshed out as time has gone on. I don't know if that's just me, but it just feels like they're not... Don't think it's Tarkin. They don't feel like they're as good as they used to be. I do feel like the newer Yoshi games are very, very much put towards kids and not adults anymore. Because a lot of them are like super easy. There's a casual mode on them now. They have a lot of like 100% style stuff they're trying to do a lot of the time. They got a lot of that like, oh, collect all these badges, no, collect all these stickers or something. I'm getting it on the new Yoshi game. You're free to stream it, but I won't be able to watch it. Oh, dude. I mean, that just tears it, right? I have to play Yoshi Story on the N64. I can't take you away from such an amazing game. And plus, that's absolutely fair. Dusk and I have the same agreement as well for the new Okami game coming out, hopefully soon. In late 2026, possibly 2027, is that we both love Okami very much, but as the official spokesperson for Okami, Dusk cannot watch my stream while I'm playing it. It's very sad. But I do plan on streaming that game day one as well. And out of respect as Okami fans... The game told me to shut up about Okami. Whoopsies. Why are you burning stuff anyway? Oh, is it because of your stupid one-rank cooking? That's probably what it is. Yeah, rude. Can you imagine Sims being upset about Okami? Oh, sorry. Hold on. Get out of here. Anyway, I'm going to bed. Set the house on fire. I'm going to bed. How rude. You could never be her. Anyways, my child goes back to cleaning. Good for her. But yeah, I would say Dusk and I made an agreement out of respect that even if I'm streaming the new Okami game, she's not going to watch because she'll also be playing at the same time. And it's like, you know what? That's fair. I wouldn't want someone to spoil the game for themselves. But knowing me, I'm going to be asking Dusk for advice still. I'm going to be stuck in Chapter 1 and Dusk's going to be halfway through the game. And be like, Dusk, where do I go? I don't know where I'm going. How do I find the cow tower? I don't know where it is. Where do I find the, oh, what's it called? Where do I find the monsters I need for the bounty hunting thing? I've been in this area for hours. I haven't seen them. Why is this racing guy keep winning? Oh yeah, for sure. Absolute instinct. Instinct? Instinct. Like any game that first comes out, you never use a guide. Your first playthrough, you always do your best to never use a guide and only ask for advice when it's absolutely necessary. Which, as a streamer, and as for those who know me, I'm super stubborn. I will keep bashing my head against the same wall for hours until I'm like, okay, I don't really know what I need to do here. Can I please get a guide? Can someone please tell me at least a direction? I have played through Okami HD twice now, and I still get lost when it comes to Shinzuru Field, the one city, the upper city, I think it's called. I get lost in the upper city constantly, and where was it again? Was it the Moon Cave? I think it was the Moon Cave I got lost in too. Organized as well? Yes. Yeah, Dusk and I made that agreement when we dabbed on it. So we dapped up on it, so now we can't break it, because then the universe will explode. Xi'an City. Yeah, the aristocratic quarter. I called it like the fancy quarter. Haughty sniff. Actually, it's the Xi'an City aristocratic quarter, you peasant. Yeah, I call it the rich quarter, because obviously it's where the people with a lot more money live in. Xi'an City. Oh no, is it Xi'an or Seon? I can never figure that out. Dude, I gotta take a class. Because there's Shizaru Field or Shinzaru Field. I just got a, I'm sorry, for everybody. I just got a notification from BB Doll playing Mega Bonk. Ooh, Mega Bonk would be fun to play on stream too. I meant to do that as well. My problem is now that I have access to Steam, right? I'm now getting into the mentality of I want to buy all these games. And it's like, no, Raz, you can't buy all these games. You have to play them at some point. You can't buy 6 or 7 games. Deco's not here, it's fine. You can't buy all these games and then not only play like 1 or 2 of them. You have to play them in at least somewhat of an order. I'm utterly guessing all the pronunciation? Yeah, that's how I feel. My mother was my introduction, and she pronounced her name as Amaterasu. So I'm working at a disadvantage. Oh. Yeah, that's fair. Amaterasu? Actually, I wonder... Hold on, Google. You're smart, Google. You help me out. Okay, I first have to look up the word Atamasaru because Google's not gonna fit. That's Akamaru. Come on, Google. You're better than this. Okay, you know what? Apparently I can't spell. Not me looking up the game Okami to look up the word Atamasaru to spell it properly. Hold on. Pause everything. This is important for science.
Amaterasu.
Please tell me you heard that.
Amaterasu.
Amaterasu. Yeah?
Amaterasu.
Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The name of the wolf dog in Okami is Amaterasu. Okay, let me try in Japanese. Maybe it's better there. No, how do you pronounce? I put say. Amaterasu. It's pronounced Amaterasu. Hold on.
Welcome to this pronunciation that you might find chive into today's word. Amaterasu, which means
natural in Japanese.
let's say it all together. Amaterasu.
What? It's Amaterasu?
Amaterasu.
Huh? What? Okay, so in English it's Amaterasu or Amaterasu. Amadeus. Amadeus Mozart.
Amaterasu.
Amaterasu. So it's my brain hurts. So it's Amaterasu in Japanese and Amaterasu in English. Japan, why are you like the way you are? I'm sorry, YouTube. Let me go back to the game again. I just wasted so many people's time. I'm so sorry. Holy hell, man. Like, really? You know what? From here on out, Desk, it's Amaterasu. No matter what anyone says. No time with Okami is wasted? True. You know what? I'm sorry. You're absolutely right for that. Absolutely right and absolutely real for that. From here on out, it's Amaterasu, and no one will tell us otherwise. I don't care what Japan says. I don't care what English says. I don't care what Game Informer says. It's Amaterasu from now on. The spokesperson of Okami says so. Amaterasu. It's so stupid. Amaterasu. You're a rock? Get it? Because Terrace sounds like Terra. Anyway. Stream the game, streamer. Okay, so we definitely are not going to be able to level up today. Or get our promotion today. There's no shot. I would have to get really lucky. But I'm still going to try. I'm a Taurus, says the wolf. True. Okay, small child, I need you to stop doing that real quick. Daddy needs to play the guitar. Cause we all just wanna be big rock stars. That song's probably relevant during this time. You can call mechanics, right? Oh, they're all sleeping. That's ironic. The Ox was the last of the Brush Guardians? That's true. Wait, was it really the Ox? I guess so. I don't... Because I can't remember if it was anybody else. I don't remember the order anymore. Oh, Itagami, God of the Blizzard. Oh, yeah, right, because it's like one of the most powerful abilities. I'm not even going to try to question how that is. I think it was like Etagami I called it. I do appreciate them all being Gami though, by the way. I know that's kind of like obvious for that, but it's just nice of them to do that. Since it's like in relation to Kami, which means God. I may or may not have all the Brush God's true names memorized. What about Oregon? Or do we pronounce it Oregon or Origin? Or Oregon, sorry. Oregon or Oregon? I think I pronounce it Oregon, like Oregon, because organ sounds like, you know, a health organ, like a body part. Even though it's like Oregon. Oregon. No, it's Oregon. We say Oregon. And then Yeah, no, because organ just sounds like I'm talking about like a heart. Who is this? Oh, that's a repair guy. Or eggin. Yo, you or eggin right now? Do we eggin? Dude, my wife is just happy to be alive, honestly. It's impressive. She just has no cares in the world, and I'm so happy for her for that. Oh, her pajamas match her hat. That's kind of cute, actually. I really wish you were doing a better dance move than whatever the hell that is. Okay, that's actually just aggressively worse. Can you go back to the waving arm thing? I hate this. Stop that. Okay, hands in the air, that's fine. Child, it is time to go to school. Child, it is time to go to school. I'm so happy to be alive. Heck yeah, dude. The kids make the worst sounds in this game, by the way. Yeah, we're definitely not getting it today because it's gonna take me at least another hour or two to even get the skill up, and then there's making the friends back again. Malcolm, I'm gonna punch you all. I'm gonna punch you in the face. Shut up. Stop telling us about the things we need to do for this house. We get it. We're lazy. Get over it. Dude, if you give your wife or husband a job in this part of the stage, you're kind of screwed. You can't do, like, anything for the house. Do you think someone has made a ramen called ataramizo? Like a miso soup, but it's like atamarizo. Oh wait, no, that'd be like chorizo. That doesn't sound as cool. Just put the stupid thing down. My goodness, woman. I can't put this bill down on this one table with a giant space in front of it. It's too hard. Oh, my fish died. Oh, that's right. I don't have the music on, so we didn't hear the weird organ playing music. So, the desk, I see the problem. Guys, the desk has been facing the wrong way this whole time. That's why they can't use it. Oh my god, that's funny. I was like, why is she freaking out about this stupid desk? It's literally facing the wrong way. That's relatable too. Hey, just get drunk, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, the rectangle was facing the wrong way. Let's make friends with Chantel. Hey, Chantel, I'm drunk. Come over. Yes! Chat, I'm so good at rizzing at women. All I have to do is become woman. The sounds they make is great. But yeah, because this small little drawer here wasn't facing the right way, I couldn't use the desk to put stuff on top of. All right, let's make friends with this lovely lady.
Unroasted. It's a what level dinner. It can go on. Rest is unroasted.
Oh, she does not like the compliments. That is unfortunate.
Unroasted. It's a what level dinner. Unroasted. It's a what level dinner. It can go on. Unroasted. It's a what level dinner. It can go on.
Otis is in the road again. Good. Yeah, he's missing out on so much. Have dinner. Make him sleep. Take bath. That'll fix his comfort level. And then guitar.
If I was there.
I promise you, making friends in Sims 2 is way easier than this. Also, it's a little more interactive, too, to be fair. Can she repair it? No, of course not. Child, can you repair the dishwasher, please? Chantel is the worst person to be friends with, apparently.
This girl is friendship. I mean, what does it do?
Imagine having doors and just not using them. Dude, what happened? Hatsa Baby was like an A+ student. Why is she C+ now? Is this fun for her? It is. Okay. Hatsa Baby slacking. Yeah. She's about to lose her wizard hat. Hatsa Baby, if you do not keep your grades up, you're gonna have to take away your wizard hat. You're gonna have to go back to whatever your hairstyle was before. Alright, what friends do I need back again? I need Betty and Fran. Like, we could get the friends back. That part's not the problem. It's getting the creative up is the hard part. But the good is we went to work before, so we're good there. Oh yeah, I don't think kids can get abducted by aliens in this game. I think it only affects the adults. Since the kids in this game are kind of an afterthought. If you couldn't tell. They don't really have a lot going on for the most part. Alright, so he slept. He's gonna take a shower. Have him make food. Use his bathroom. And then we'll see if we can get him jamming out on the guitar here. I mean, if we keep this up, we might potentially get to the next level. There's a bug crawling on my screen. I don't have the means to get rid of it. Hold on. I have equipped myself with an Axe body spray from years ago. Target neutralized. Target destroyed. That ant is not coming back. He is gonna smell fresh, and he's never gonna be seen again. Coming to my house, walk on my TV without paying rent. The nerve. Oh, you know what? There was something I wanted to do. Where's that giant thing I had? The giant picture. Yeah, there it is. Let's go put this outside. Oh my god, I can smell it. I can smell it. Axe body spray, no. Takes me back to my high school years. Boom, 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 boom. Sorry, I'm also saving so often. I'm just so afraid of losing any progress we've made. This game is unbelievably harsh if you haven't been paying attention. So I'm trying to make sure I am absolutely sure that I've saved recently. You know, just my family hanging out in this giant pool of water that is carpeted, by the way, from the dishwasher while we're eating food at 7 in the morning. Whoa, Otis. Holy hell, dude. Dude, he's jamming. Woman, you go to school. Stop washing your hands and go to school. Ah. Sorry, chat. He has to go to work. It's important. Wife is still trying to fix the dishwasher, apparently. I wonder if I can improve her mechanical skill. That might be a good idea, actually. Oh, good, the maid's here. Fantastic. She can deal with the giant puddle. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna improve your mechanical skill. And maybe the cooking skill as well. I'm not sure. Even though you're not the one who nearly burned the house down. Oh, she's super active. That's why she doesn't sleep very often. That makes sense. All right, so we need one more creativity, and then we get our 2 friends back, and we should be able to level up pretty well. Also, I forgot we're friends with Chantel already. I don't know why I was making friends with her with the wife. That makes no sense. So, we'll talk to May. We'll talk to Chantel first because she's at 54. No, we talk to Betty and Fran first. We'll start with Fran, move to Betty, and then I don't know who we make friends with after that. We'll have to see. Children returned. Back to the guitar again. What else can they do for fun? Oh, there's this thing. We'll give her 3 mechanic points, then we'll start adding to her cooking points. If I remember correctly, the higher your cooking point is, the more you get from your food, I believe. Woman, I told you to... Dude, she's a rebel. Ew. Dude, Anna Pearl's kind of killing him on the guitar, though. All right, we'll get everybody studying. What do you mean you can't? I'm sorry. Study the book. There we go. Another ad starting here, guys. We're at 2 hours and 41 minutes. Somehow we're making progress. We're doing a lot better than when we first started this game. I won't say that much. I think the highest you can get is an A+ in this for the kids. If we can get them up there, that'd be pretty good. All right. Very nice. I'm really glad I added music in the background for these playthroughs as well, because with the bug sound effects, I think people would go insane. So I remember, I think Prince mentioned, if I could invite people over and then play the guitar for them, and they should keep the friend thing up that way. That would be really beneficial for the next time. 'Cause that's kind of all we're missing right now. Oh my god, they both got up at the same time. That's wild. Okay, I don't know why he didn't do anything as I told him to do. Sounds about right. Oh wait, no, everyone's just up. Seriously? Interesting. Oh, his social's down, that's why. Yes, I know you're sad. I'm glad I have 3 options for my wife. The car in the background's always great.
Out of snack, this one came over fast. No.
La 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 la. Bum bum ba da.
For Hannah.
Ba 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 da da da.
This one came over fast. No. Oh yeah, fire. Oh.
Alright. Our social is back up again. Fantastic. Dude, you ever heard your wife piss herself watching you play guitar? Okay. Oh my goodness. Alright, we just need this last creative point, and then we can go back to getting our friends back. Oh, actually, can you bring in... Who was it, Betty? You don't know Betty, okay. In fact, you don't know any of the people, okay. Lunar, hello. Welcome on in. Playing some mystic babysitter and the incompetent, trying to save a race from self-inflicted extinction. Yes. The parenting simulator for console players. How are you? We are one skill point away from getting all our skills set, and we need to just get our friends back, and we're good. And then we can hopefully beat this level and move on to the final stage. I hope your weekend's going well, by the way. Chantel Cheeky. Oh my god. I have to get everyone here. Wait, what am I doing? That's perfect. Hold on. I'm gonna call Chantel. I'm gonna call... Nope. Betty. And then I'm gonna call... Foofraw. I have an idea. I don't think this works, but I'm gonna give it a shot. Hypothetically, if I have this running while everything else is going on, it should be fine. Child, your job, order pizza. On the same phone line. Don't ask questions. Did you... Child, why you would do this? Why you like this? As you see, we're just having a grand old time over here. My two children, Hata Baby and Anna Pearl, are just absolute prodigies, by the way. By golly gee whiz. Oh, we're just gonna invite a whole party over? Yeah, why not? Fuck it.
Girl.
Party's here.
Comment Nana?
Alright, we're in the pool. Okay, good. Let me invite Chantel in. And Betty. And Fufara. Okay. Dude, I got the ladies in the hot tub. I am good to go. Pam, you can't use the hot tub. I'm sorry. You can play the thing. That's fine.
Hey, không có bà bị thì mình ở bên sân đây là wrong day cái party.
It's really hard to get 4 people in this thing for some reason.
Oh, my name.
Okay, why can't I flirt? Oh, wait. Why can't I flirt with the woman who I'm not related to? Why can I cheat in this game? In, like, the bad way.
On the other hand, the sword doesn't ignore us, no.
Hey, man. Oh my god, the child is stealing my spotlight. Why? Because it's saved on 6 lines of code. You know what? You may not be wrong there, actually. Now it's my turn to rock and roll. Alright, we got our friends back. We have our skill to get to. That's for real it. Unless cheating has repercussions, then it takes 20 more lines of code. I mean, technically speaking, there is, you do get in trouble for cheating in this game. I think it actually will knock their relationship down to 50, and you lose the friend status. Chat 6-7. Alright. There's a lot we have to do here. If we want this to work, we have to get it done right. So, food. Toilet. Shower. I mean, this might work, but it's going to take a while. Are there cheats in this game, like testing cheats enable true? There are a few of them. I'm trying to remember all off of head. So there's ones for mini games. There's one that's called Free All that you can basically buy everything for free. It doesn't cost any money. I mean, let me see. I can't imagine there's anything. There's nothing too superficial in this one.
Yummy. Yum. Yummy.
I have to make sure to click on the right one because there are 2 different versions of this game. Yeah, there's 4 in total. The first cheat is literally called Sims, which you can do by just playing the game. So you can either just type in the word Sims or play it normally. There's one called Party M, which is a motel minigame. There's Midas, which unlocks all 2-player games, objects, and skins. And then there's Free All that makes all objects free. That's it. So you have the option of unlocking all the items immediately and making sure they cost no money to purchase. You can buy a bunch of them. That's about it. Run, Otis, run. All right, cool. I think Sims 2 for PS2 has a lot more cheats that are way more effective. But there's also, I think there's also cheats for Sims 2 that literally breaks the game and stops it from working properly. So it's just a matter of like what's a good idea and what isn't. How did you go down to a B student? That's so weird. Anyway. I don't even know if Otis is going to get enough sleep, technically. Let me grab this thing. Bring it back in here. I don't remember if I think Sims 3 may have had cheats, but it took away from achievements. We're playing the cards here, chat. We're playing the cards. Hold on. Rock and roll music happening at the same time. Come on. Okay, we glitched it. We're good. Whew. I had to really play that hardcore or else we would have lost our job. So thankfully we figured that we were able to do that. Oh wait, I fixed this light ages ago. Why is it not turned on? There's a G where you can move and the needs meter up or down along with relationships with other Sims. Oh, okay. I know that Sims 2 has that technically. Sims 2 has a cheat where you can just max out your emotional stat, so it gives you like instant success on everything you're doing. It makes it really it moves all your moods up to maximum and gives you a boost, so that way you can do like all your skills and stuff without worries. You can also change your how many points you have in skills as well. Which I will say this right now, if and when, well probably when if anything, when we do get the option to play The Sims 2 on PS2 for Saturday Night Sims, I'm maxing out all my stats. I'm just going to max out all the stats because there really is no point to having skill points at all if you don't really... Because they're only for jobs, technically speaking. But there are, like, side quests you have to do. And I'd rather not waste my time with trying to build up skill points when I can actually use it towards, like, relationships and helping people with their problems. Believe me, I'm absolutely going to use cheats for Sims 2, because Sims 2 is brutal without them. Like, this is hard, right? This is hard to do, but it's manageable once you kind of figure it out. Sims 2 will literally just spit you up, will just chew you up and spit you out the back, and then kick you in the face. It is rude. Aiming for a Saint run? Ooh, what's a Saint run? Doesn't sound familiar. Like the person who gets all the things done? Because you can 100% The Sims. Or The Sims 2, sorry. Kids, you can't be in the road. We've talked about this like 1,000 times. Kick a flamingo or something. I don't know. It gives players the option to play however they want. Oh, okay. I did say I want to help others, yeah. There are, like, objectives for each housing that you go to. They're not as linear as Sims Busting Out, unfortunately. But there are, like, small, like, side objectives you can give them, and that gives you, like, access to other items and stuff. No, I lost a family friend right as I'm at get the thing. I hate it here. That would have been a great way to end the stream, too. I can't believe that. She's just low enough. Ah. Yeah, and he's gonna come back. Yeah, fuck, dude. That's so mean. That's so mean. All right, Chantel, where are you? But yeah, in Sims 2, there for a PS2, there's like little side quests you can do to like help people live their best life and like help them unlock stuff and whatnot. Would I turn down a chance to hang out with you? Never. Really, because you really let me down when I needed it most. Just saying. Child, okay. Yeah, the child is in the shower. We found out. Good. I guess we're just gonna talk to her naked. No, talk to her stinky. Sorry, I saw that the thing was still blurred out. I made a new family friend. I'm going to put you in the ground. Nope. I love the loading screen for just that. Dude, how come I can kiss a random woman but not my own wife? Alright, cool. Thanks, Chantel. Thank you so much for stopping by. Please do not unfriend me again. That's so rude. Did the game forget you're married? I think it did. Actually, wait, am I married? Wait, am I married? I actually don't know now. This woman has like the worst stats possible right now, and she's like, I'm gonna keep reading this book. I don't care. Chat, is it possible I have 2 children unmarried? In this economy? To be fair, we have not even done the woohoo yet. We have not done the woohoos. Dude, Pamela's on a different level. She is dead tired and just being like, I can still do things. It's fine. Alright, good. His energy is pretty high up. So what we'll do is take a shower. He's going to do a little bit of running around, but that's fine. I don't think I would need to play any more guitar, but I'm going to do it anyway because it gets the fun up. Gets my funny up. Okay, I have 6 friends. I have all the stat points. I need nobody to leave me while I'm getting ready for my morning routine. Nothing like cooking dinner at 3 in the morning. Am I right, boys? And he should have enough green stat to start playing the guitar, which he'll love, obviously. I don't know why I'm like min-maxing Sims, but apparently that's just what I do now. Also, these drinks have been here for several days and nobody's drank them. This thing is a waste of space. Why do I have it? I could try to call in May or Fran. Have I gotten the thing from May yet? I don't think I have. Just dad rocking out at 6 in the morning. Okay. We'll call Fran. Oh, May Party Girls. That's what her name is. Okay, 70. That's good. Child. The bus. Get on the bus. The kids are just like, well, we're grade A students, so we don't actually have to do anything. Okay. This is good. I think we're going to be in the clear, chat. I think we have this. All we got to do is rank up, essentially get promoted. And we are officially done with the stream. Progress, am I right? Get in there. Yeah, so just for the record, these are our goals right now. Promote to level career 9 and keep the kids in school. Which the kids in school thing is obviously passive. As long as they're just in school, we're fine. So this promotion will get us to the final stage of this game. I'm gonna turn the music back on. Even though the music only plays when, like, events happen or when we're in the buy menu, but... Metal 4 of Sims Busting Out soundtrack. I love the music in Sims Busting Out. I don't know why. It's surprisingly well made. She has no fun. That's not good. Hang out in our hot tub outside. Why not? Is she not having fun in the hot tub? Oh, there we go. She's like, I hate hot tubs. They're so bad. Shoo indeed. Gamers, thank you so much for hanging out tonight. Once again, I do apologize for the camera not working today. It's been a real rough one. And Deku hasn't been feeling well, so we didn't get to have anyone to really chat up with. Also, it's been a rough day overall. Also, apparently Stream Elements is going to be gone soon, so I'm going to need a whole new way to let you guys know that we have our YouTube and Discord, and also, like, the shout-out's going to get messed up, and it makes me really sad. Because I don't know anything other than Stream Elements. I just finally got this shit working, and it's like, oh, good. I can only use Stream Elements. That's fine. That's perfect. It's very simple and easy to use. And then it's like, oh, by the way, they're going away now. Being a streamer is hard. No, being a content creator is hard. Being a streamer is easy. Being a content creator is hard. What about Nightbot? I know nothing of Nightbot, Colorado. I'm being so serious. I've seen people use it. There's a Nightbot, and I think it's Saribot. Saribot looks like it'd be fun because it looks like you can actually like have like an animated emote for when people come in and when you're leaving. But I know nothing of Nightbot. I've heard of it. I've seen it used ages ago, but I know nothing of it. At one point, I had too many bots happening at the same time, and when someone would follow or sub, I would get 3 different notifications on screen, and like, this is bad. This needs to go away. Hello, male lady. Dude, imagine Sims being progressive enough to have I was gonna say good lord, to have male women. It was like a contradiction. Like a male lady, but then they won't let you have marry lady. Also, my child is picking up for my bills for me. How nice of that. How nice of them to do that for me. What do you mean shit? Don't you dare. Don't you dare, Ginger. If you ruin this for me, Ginger, we're gonna have some words. Oh wait, no, Ginger's on this side. You're at 63. What do you mean? Well, I mean, I guess call Ginger then. Bot do be spamming? Yeah. Is it? We did it! We got promoted! Grand Prix driver. Your latest job involves laying rubber on SimCity's racetracks. It is important that you leave home in a good mood with high spirits. You'll drive your best race that way. Playing an electronic arts racing game on your home computer might sharpen your reflexes too. Wait. An EA racing game? Wait, hold on. Also, we unlocked swimming pools. Guys, we unlocked the swimming pools. We unlocked the ability to have a swimming pool. The L-Bell pool. I Claudius Roman pool. Yeah, so by the way, for those who don't know, in order to get pools in The Sims for PS2, you have to play all the way up to this point to have the ability to install a pool in your game. Oh. Oh, hello, mother. Why did you come up in a limousine? Don't mind the fact that I'm in the road. Hold on. Mother, no. Get out of the road. Oh, just have some great news. Malcolm and I just got married. Oh my god, she married for money. We need to move back in his house, so since you have the big family, why don't you move into Malcolm's drafty old mansion? Chat, hold on. My mother married the richest man in Sim City. And now we're getting an old mansion. I have so many questions. Oh, I have to answer the phone, right? What do you have to say, phone person?
Garage.
I promised you I would compensate you for major improvements to the house, and you've done quite a bit. Nice doing business with you, Otis. Hey, Malcolm owes me $227,000. Hey guys, you ever have a rich person owe you $27,000 for fixing up a house? Good lord. Hey chat, we have max money again. Maybe your mom just has too much Riz. She has all the Riz. An unlord amount of Riz, which is hilarious because before, when we first started this, she wouldn't cook for the house and she constantly kept breaking the television. I don't know what he sees in her. The Last Simoleon. Also, I love this image because I don't know if you guys can tell. First of all, on the left, there's our mother with Malcolm, the man who's pale as a ghost. And our mother apparently has sunglasses now. There's a maid on the left, but can you identify the individual on the right? Does anyone know what we're looking at on the right there? I'll give you a hint. It's not a human, but it is related. Sorry, I was a little thirsty there. I have not hydrated in a bit. So, the main gimmick, the greatest gift of all you can get in The Sims for PS2 is access to, you guessed it, a monkey butler. It's one of the unlockables. I mention it now because I'm not sure when exactly we get it. I could just use the cheat code and get it, but where's the fun in that? Chat, welcome to the mansion. Oh, look, Otis looks like an enchanted castle. What a dream come true. And what a perfect place to retire. We should plan our early retirement. Press start for goals. Our goals for this area is to get promoted to level 10. Oh, send kids to prep school with straight A's. That's how you get the monkey the monkey butler. Save $20,000 to buy a yacht for early retirement. Hey, guess what? We have more than enough money for a retiring yacht. So the only two things left in this game for us to do is get to career level 10 and send our kids to prep school. Which, before you ask, no, we cannot do that tonight. There's no shot. Oh, the phone's ringing. Oh, there's like nothing in here, by the way. That's cool. Thanks for not renovating the house. Look at everybody run. Quick, get to the thing. Thank you for shopping at Yachtaholic. We received your funds just a moment ago. Your vessel, the last Simoleon, will be ready and waiting for you when you are bon voyage. Hey guys, we already got the ship. Let's go. Welcome to the mansion, everybody. It's a little barren. It's a little barren. But here's the question. Who was here at the beginning? Who has been watching these streams and watching on YouTube as well? Everyone on YouTube, post in the comments if you haven't already. Does this house look familiar to you at all? Anybody? I'm not even going to say it this time. I want YouTube and Twitch to figure it out. But this house is very familiar for some reason. And I think some people might be able to recognize it. But that's all you're going to get. When we come back to this in 2 weeks, we will completely renovate the house to make it look fabulous with our $86,000. And it should be, hypothetically, a very quick stream. Hypothetically. Because we just have to get these girls to straight A's, and that goes to prep school. As for me, 6'7", we just have to get another friend. We need a cooking skill in Grand Prix for some reason, which is really awkward. But we'll get 1 cooking, 1 body, 1 logic, 3 charisma, and 2 creative, and then we are officially ready to promote ourselves. This will be the hardest challenge ever. By far. Bar none. Much like I did before, I'll go for the skills first, and then we'll go back to our friends again. Or we'll just I'll invite 1 friend over and get them max to 100 again. And just keep doing that. At least for the ones I have. And then for our lovely wife, she will try to get Ginger, Candy, maybe Fran. We'll get Candy up there. We'll see what we can do. It's going to be a long grind. It's going to take a few more streams before we can actually do this. Maybe 2, possibly 3 at best. But we are going to absolutely save right here. I'm excited. It's going to be a good time. Oh, wait. Oh, my gosh. Hold on. Sorry, the ads are going to try to play. That's not going to happen here. No, sir. You get those ads out of here right now. Okay. YouTube, thanks so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you like it, make sure to hit the like button, support the channel by hitting the sub button. It'll let you know when the next video goes live. We always go live here on Twitch, usually at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, other than Tuesdays and Saturdays, where it can be changed to a 11 a.m. stream. Till then, YouTube, stay awesome, and I'll catch you guys next week with the new schedule up. Bye-bye.